Hello.
Hello, Richard. How are
Hi
you?
there. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Excellent. How can I help you today?
We could have a free conversation if you want. If you would like. If you
Okay, let me
want.
just. I just open.
Do you have 30 minutes? Are you
Yeah,
available for 30
yeah,
minutes?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just open a conversation topics for us. One moment.
Okay, I don't remember if this is our first time because I have memories with your your username, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I see so many students. It's difficult to keep track. Okay, so
Mhm.
where are you from, Juan?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
Very good. So, why do you want to learn English, Juan?
Why? Because it's one of my personal goals, but I need to work well.
So, do you use English in your work?
No, not yet, but I'm looking opportunities uh, with English.
Very good.
Mhm.
So, I've got a conversation topics here. So, we can just sort of use these as a basis for a conversation. So, this one is another country you have visited. So, which countries have you been to?
Actually, I never left my country.
You never left Mexico, okay?
No,
So, if you were to leave Mexico on holiday, which country would you like to visit?
I would like to visit Colombia. Colombia. I would like to visit England, maybe. Uh,
You said Colombia. Why would you like to go there?
I don't know. I heard. No, I sorry. I heard good things from there, and I watch a lot of TV shows from there. So yeah, I would like to visit maybe Cartagena or other cities from Colombia. I
I only
like
know
their
maybe
accent. Their accent is like so cute.
what the Spanish accent is it?
The Spanish accent because in Latin America we have different kind of accents.
I was watching something yesterday actually. It was talking about how the Spanish accent in Spain is very
Hmm.
different from the Spanish accent in South America.
Exactly.
So even
Mex
in South America, it's different as well.
yeah, Mexico, Colombian, and Argentinian, for example, is very different. The accent, the expressions.
So when you're talking to a Colombian or an Argentinian, can you understand everything, or are there some things you're not sure of?
When you hear the first time some phrase or some word, maybe you don't understand at the first time, but yeah, you can understand almost all their words or almost their expressions, their phrases. But
Yes,
yeah, the first time is a little weird.
it's quite interesting. Like for example, in English, I I think an English person can understand pretty much all English
Hmm.
accents, but Americans have difficulty understanding other English accents. So I wonder why that is. Um, what
Where are
about
you from?
Spanish?
Sorry, Richard. Are you from UK?
Yes, I'm from England,
Okay.
a city called York, which is in the northern part of England. But Yeah.
I love I like the UK accent.
So when you talk to an American, can you
Mm-hmm.
follow easily?
Yeah, it's easily, but yeah, I guess because I heard more often that accent.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I suppose with American influence in Mexico, that would be your the most common sort of accent you hear.
Mm-hmm.
So let's change the question. So in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
what are the most interesting places you have visited?
Mm, a few years ago, we went to Cancun. I like Cancun and Puebla. Ha,
So
uh,
Cancun is
the
just like a holiday resort, isn't it?
mm-hmm. This
It's
for
like
holiday.
party capital of Mexico, Cancun, isn't it? Where that's where all the American college students go to get wasted. Yeah. So is what other things can you do in Cancun apart from party?
Could you repeat the question, please?
What other things can you do in Cancun apart from just partying? Are there any
Just you said party,
partying?
como okay, okay, partying.
Yeah. So partying.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Cancun, in Cancun there are a lot of markets with things or local things. You can buy the different things and different beaches and supermarkets and
Is it
I don't know.
expensive in Cancun?
It's not expensive. It's very cheaper.
But if you compare Cancun to like other parts of Mexico, is it more expensive?
It's
Because
more expensive. It's more
yeah,
expensive. But there are other places in Mexico than there are more expensive than Cancun.
like Mexico City.
Los Cabos, for example.
So why is Los Carlos expensive? What is there?
Los Cabos is very close to the US. Maybe that's why it's more expensive.
Okay. How much is a beer in Mexico?
How much is?
A beer, like a bottle of beer.
Okay. Do you mean the cost of a beer?
Yeah. How much is a beer?
How much? I don't know. I don't drink
You don't drink alcohol.
often. Yeah.
All right. Okay. What about the? Is it the Aztecs that were in Mexico?
Aztecs.
Yeah,
Could you type for me, please?
Aztecs.
Okay, Aztecs. Okay, could you repeat the question?
So, have you been to visit the Aztec relics?
Aztec relics.
Sorry,
Do you
sorry.
mean the stadium?
Not stadium.
Okay, okay, I got it. Relics. No, like the los what is the word? Like like the Egypt buildings.
Like the pyramids.
Pyramids. No, I mean, yeah, I went to Tulum.
And how did you find that? Interesting place, or
Interesting place. I think.
okay,
Yeah.
right. Next question. Have you ever met a famous person?
Famous person. Yeah, but just Mexican people.
So who did you meet? What do they do?
He is a soccer player.
What's his name?
Raúl Jiménez. He's
Plays for
playing in,
Wolves.
yeah, in Wolverhampton in
So
England.
where did you meet him?
What do you mean him?
Where did you meet him?
Okay, where did you meet him? In a match in Mexico. Here in Monterrey, I'm living in Monterrey, and uh, the where's the word? Fue. It was a match between Monterrey versus America. It
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. He had a very bad head injury, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, good to see him recovered and playing again.
Yeah, but his level is not the same.
Yeah, it was a nasty injury. A competition you've won.
Competition. Um, Apply if I won a singing competition.
Really?
Yeah,
You ex-
actually, I won the third place.
well done. When was that?
A third?
When? When was that?
When? When I was at university.
So what did you sing?
What I did sing?
Yeah, what did you sing?
A local thing from it's Espinosa Paz. Is the name of the artist.
Well done. Have you ever done anything dangerous?
Something dangerous you've done?
Like
Yeah,
skydiving, bungee jumping?
yeah. When I was 18, 18 years old, I what's the word? You are maybe in a high place and you jump to the river,
Bungee jumping.
jumping to the river,
Bungee jumping.
bungee jumping. Bungee, it's not bungee jumping. Yeah, I was
Oh,
in
just
the tree,
diving. All right,
and I
diving.
jumped to the river.
Oh, we call it bombing.
Diving. Okay. Yeah, I got pain in my cadera. One second.
You got a lot of dogs.
See, yeah, I hurt my hip. I hurt my hip.
Ah, right, okay, yeah. Well, you're lucky you didn't paralyze yourself. Uh, have you ever lost something?
Lost something. Hmm. Anything?
Anything, yeah. Could be a phone, money, your mind,
Yeah.
your girlfriend. I don't know anything.
Yeah. My dog. He died. He passed away 2 years ago.
Oh dear.
He was sick. And
How many dogs do you have?
now I have 3 dogs.
And
But
what
before,
kind?
what kind? A pug, a small dog, and 2 cattle dogs.
Two what? Sorry,
Cattle dogs.
cow dog. Can you
Cattle.
type that?
Australian cattle dog.
Ah, cattle dog.
Cattle. Okay. Yeah,
Where
it's,
did
it's,
you where
it's different.
where did you
Cattle.
get
Uh huh.
cattle? Where did you get the cattle dog from?
Yeah, my wife she bought the first one, and I bought for her birthday a puppy 3 months ago.
Are they big dogs?
No, like middle.
Google it now. I've never heard of a Australian cattle dog. One moment. All right, yeah.
They are very cute and very smart.
Got a mixture of colours, haven't they? So, have you ever stayed in a very expensive hotel?
Mm, I don't know. It's very expensive, but yeah, it's expensive.
And where
It's
was it? Was that
in,
Cancun?
in Cancun, yeah.
Expensive for the Americans. Put the price up. Right. Something you've eaten today. What time is it in Mexico now?
What time? It's 11:25
PM.
p.m.
Okay. So
On Wednesday.
Wednesday, Thursday here. I'm in Thailand now. Where
Okay.
Thursday, where it's exactly 12 hours in front of you. So it's 11:25 a.m. here.
Where
So
is the most attractive from there?
the best place to go
The best place to go?
in Thailand.
Uh huh.
Well, many, so beautiful here. Many different places. You've got like mountains, beaches, forest, well, jungle. So many places. If you come, I would recommend these places. So Chiang Mai, you may have heard of Chiang Mai. That is North Thailand, and that is mountains and jungle. Um, Beautiful city.
Do you speak the language, the local language?
I get by, but I'm not fluent.
Okay.
My listening is better than my speaking.
Okay.
Um, I
Like me.
I can communicate basics. I can understand what people are talking about, but I can't always have a two-way conversation.
Okay.
But my girlfriend now, she's sort of teaching me, sort of pushing me to learn, which I should do. I live in a different country. It's respectful. It's very different though because I don't know about Spanish, but Thai is what we call a tonal language. So it sort of comes from the throat. So they have a word called cow, cow, and this has like four different tones. So depending on which tone you use, it means
Mm-hmm.
something totally different. Like cow can mean rice, cow can mean
Mm-hmm.
newspaper, cow can mean white, and it is very, very difficult to get the correct tone of the
Okay.
word. So that is my biggest problem with Thai language. Sometimes I speak the words to Thais and they look at me like, what are you talking about? In my mind, I'm speaking the
Sounds okay.
words that I
Sounds
know.
perfect.
Yeah, well, I'm speaking the words, but that's the problem. I'm speaking the words in like spelling and I'm not producing the
The
sound,
tone.
yeah, the tone of the word. So it's a very difficult coming from English
And
language.
how long time you been there?
This is a bit embarrassing now. Yeah, I've been here 9 years now. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, and you know the English. We're notoriously bad for learning languages, but I think it's not just myself. It's a problem with all sort of European um, people with the tones. Just
Okay.
can't.
Do you have family there?
Yeah, I came. I met a Thai woman in England, We
Okay.
married in England, and then we had a son, but we've separated now.
Okay.
So that's the initial reason, and it's easy life here. Um, it's not as stressful as England. There's not as many taxes yet, although they are working on.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I just prefer it here, so I stayed. Plus, my son's here, so it means I can visit once every month and spend time with him.
Okay.
If I went back to England, it would be once a year.
Is it far away?
My son's city, it's quite far, yes. It's about 6 hours drive, but internal flights are very cheap here, really cheap.
Okay.
Like one flight can be $20, so it's cheap. Have you ever thought about a holiday to Thailand?
Can you repeat?
Would you think about a holiday to Thailand?
No, I guess that could be very expensive.
No, it's cheap here.
Yeah, but I mean the ticket, the ticket, the plane
Yeah,
ticket, the ticket plane.
ti- that's always the same wherever you go, isn't it? Flights are always
Mm-hmm.
expensive. You're a
Yeah.
computer programmer. You've got loads of money. Computer programmers get paid dang. They get bang. Computer programmers.
No,
Right. So let's.
it's not the same salary in the US or in the UK. In Mexico
Got,
is different.
got you sort of work like freelance, like freelance projects.
No, no, no. I work for a company.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, Next question. What did you have for dinner this evening?
What do you do?
What did you have for
Okay.
dinner this evening?
This evening, the name is I don't remember what his name uh, is. 1 second. It's raw fish, but with
Sushi,
uh no, no, it's not sushi.
sashimi,
Surimi or algo así, something like that.
sashimi.
Sashimi, sashimi probably.
Right. Okay. So, did you buy that from a
No,
supermarket?
no, 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 no. Uh, my wife, she did.
She prepared it.
She
Okay.
prepared it.
So, what does your wife do then?
Could you repeat?
What does your wife do? What's her job?
She's an accountant.
Okay. And do you have children?
Not yet. I hope so soon.
How old are you?
I am 34,
And how old is your wife?
31.
She's still got a good time. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, what about books? Do you like to read books?
Yeah, I like to read books, but recently I don't have enough time. But yeah, I would like to read someone. No, how to say some of them, some alguno,
You'd like to
some
read a book
a
if you
book,
had
yeah.
time. So, what was the last book that you read?
Oh, um, how do you say? Han pasado muchos años. Do you speak Spanish or some of Spanish?
No, sorry. In my, I learned a little bit of German and a little bit of French.
It has been many years since I read my last uh, book, so, and I don't remember. It was a novella,
Novel.
novel. Yeah, novel. It was a novel,
What about hobbies?
romantic.
Romantic
My
novel. You borrow from a wife. Pick up some tips. Uh, what about hobbies? Have you had a hobby for a long time?
Uh, I like to play with my dogs when I finish my work.
So you take the dogs for a walk?
Yeah, I work from home.
No, no, your dogs. Do you take them for a walk? So when you finish work, you get your dogs and then you walk somewhere.
Yeah, uh-huh, exactly. We go to the park.
Right, so you walk your dogs in the park.
Uh-huh.
And do
I
they play
walk.
ball?
Yeah, yeah. And recently I bought a treadmill and a gym, a multi gym, and I started yesterday to work with that. Uh, what's the word?
Working out,
Tools,
gym equipment.
gym equipment.
That's
Exactly.
expensive stuff, yeah.
Yes,
And,
some.
everywhere you go, gym equipment very expensive. And then when you sell it, you get nothing back.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it helps. It helped me.
It will do the job. And what about music? You said you won a singing competition. Are you still interested in music?
Yeah, I have a guitar, and I play my guitar sometimes on weekends or sometimes after my work,
Yeah.
or it depends
So
when
when
I
you've got
have inspiration.
inspiration, yeah. Um, what about this one? Extreme weather. Have you ever experienced extreme weather?
When I was a child, in my hometown, we have a hurricane. What's the hurricane?
Hurricane.
Hurricane. Yeah, we had a hurricane,
How,
and
how,
it was. Could you repeat?
how old were you?
Maybe 6 years, like 6 years old.
So can you remember very well?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I remember.
So what did your family have to do then? What
We
did your
moved to we moved to another house in a high part of my hometown because my house um, had water like
flood?
inside,
Flood.
flood. Okay, inundado, no? Supongo. I guess with water. One
Yeah,
second. Yeah,
flood.
flood. Exactly.
So how long did the hurricane last?
Maybe how long?
Yeah, how many days? 1 day, 2 days?
Maybe 4 days.
Wow, that's a long
Mm,
time.
yeah, I know.
So what about your home? When you went back to your home, how was your home?
Uh, we keep our what's the word? Muebles, uh, or or furnitures.
So you had to
We
chuck
save
everything
our
away.
furnitures in other part. So
Oh,
I
all right. So
yeah.
you moved the furniture upstairs. Oh, that's
Exactly.
good. So you didn't lose anything.
Something, just some things. Okay, sorry. I would like to ask something.
Sure.
I share my calls on my social media to invite people to use Cambly. I share your profile, and but Cambly says that I need your consent for that. So I ask you, are
Yeah,
you
that's
agree?
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as long as it's not on YouTube.
Okay, okay. I would like to talk with you in another time.
All right, you sure? Yeah. Anytime I'm online, give me a call. A good day.
Okay.
Out of time. Bye bye.
Have